Hey guys, we're back, and here coming in is Kane. Kane, of course, right now is masked. I haven't downloaded the downloadable concept. Well, it's not a downloadable concept, but the creative superstar by one person. I know there's one out there. There's the top of the list of the most downloaded on WWE'12 right now online. Well, Kane. Speaking of Kane, he has the record for the most eliminations in the Royal Rumble, 11 in 2001, which was the year, one of the years Stone Cold Steve Austin has won. One of the years Stone Cold Steve Austin won. Kane, since he's masked, I think that he is going to break his record, which would also be a big moment in the Royal Rumble this year. Cody Rhodes lasting a long time, and Dolph Ziggler, which I see happening too. Kane, I see him coming in, and I would see him like eliminated 12 or 13 or 14 superstars, and then probably being immediately eliminated by like John Cena or something, like tag team. Booker T, I see him coming in too, and him and Cody Rhodes probably go at it. And I would also see Goldust coming in too, and confronting his brother, probably at the same time Booker T is, and then they'll all look at each other, but then it'll be Booker T and Goldust probably teaming up. But that's like a really good that's just a confusing moment. Who would Goldust pick? I would find that Goldust is one person who doesn't know who to pick. He'd be like, who do I pick? My one of my best friends or my own brother? Right here, Booker T trying to eliminate Cody Rhodes. Big Show coming in. Big Show, I don't see him winning at all. He'll probably be one people eliminated by Kane. Like, Big Show will probably be in, and then Kane comes out, and then he eliminates like 4 people who are already in the ring, and then he eliminates the Big Show. The Big Show, shortest title reign in WWE history. WWE says it's 45 seconds, but I saw the pay-per-view, and it was more like 2 minutes. Though it is the shortest one, but it wasn't nearly as 45 seconds, Big Show, he's a really hard worker and stuff. He before he actually before he was injured, he was doing both shows. Well, most SmackDown superstars are doing both shows anyways. That's one thing I don't like, how they're still having Raw Super Show. Though that is like pretty cool, I guess, since they have like SmackDown superstars. I just don't like, I just want Raw to go back to normal, being Raw. And Drew McIntyre, who's currently trying to fight his way, staying on SmackDown, on the verge of getting fired on SmackDown. Drew, I see him not winning the Royal Rumble, but he'll probably make a little small impact. But I doubt it. Though, I like Drew McIntyre a lot too. I see potential in him. In fact, he was handpicked by Vince McMahon, saying that he is a future world champion. Cody Rhodes, of course, I see him as a future world champion. The past SmackDown, he actually stated that he will go on to win the Royal Rumble, and he's gonna pull an Ultimate Warrior, which means he's gonna leave WrestleMania the Intercontinental Champion and WWE or World Heavyweight Champion. Sheamus coming in. I see him nearly in the end, because they've been hyping him up for Royal Rumble events. Though WWE hasn't been putting up like Royal Rumble qualifying matches, which I want to see, But those are always the best. Royal Rumble deserves a lot, because it's like one of the pay-per-views I actually would I pay to see. It's like Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, and WrestleMania. All those I would pay to see. I would want to go, anywhere. Drew McIntyre eliminated by 3 people. Sheamus, the whitest guy in WWE. I don't want him to win, but I guess since he faced, see, there he is, eliminated. And right here, Big Show and Cody Rhodes going at it, which I don't see coming in. coming in, David Otunga. David Otunga won last week on SmackDown versus Santino Marella. David Otunga, I saw him probably getting hype like structured as The Rock, but they dropped the storyline with the Core and the Nexus, because The Rock, he was of course with the Nation of Domination, and he kind of overthrowed Farouk, and The Rock was like took over, which you kind of saw that happening with David Otunga. He tried to take over the Nexus, like he tried to like act as the leader and hogging the spotlight, but I guess WWE dropping the storyline, you know. Big Show not giving up right here. Well, yeah, you know, they just kind of dropped David Otunga, you know. He's not one of my favorites, but I don't hate him, you know. Big Show, of course, I told you already, don't see him winning this year. Cody Rhodes, the reason why I picked him, again, I see him winning. I really wish he wins. Justin Gabriel, of course, I don't see him. I see him doing something, at least one thing interesting. If not, he'll get eliminated by Kane. Like, he'll probably do a 450 splash, like, on the outside, or I don't even know. Well, yeah. So, these three guys, of course, I would pick Cody Rhodes out of all of them. Justin Gabriel, David Otunga, one of those jobbers. David Otunga, well, kind of a jobber, but Justin Gabriel, they've been kind of like he's getting in the feud with Heath Slater currently, and I see one of them not becoming a jobber, you know. And Evan Bourne, former jobber, you know, and former tag team WWE tag team champion. Like I said in the last video, they lost it to Epico and Primo in a non-televised event in Oakland, California. Today's January 15th, 2011, and you know, Epico and Primo are new champions. Unfortunately, they're not in this game. I would totally have them, put them in this game. You know, in fact, I probably don't even see David Otunga entering the Royal Rumble, since they have 30 superstars, you know. But, you know, we get what we got. But look at here. This, double team. I pressed all the buttons, but still no. And look at this. I press the next one. I got kind of sad how I didn't get to confront Goldust. But look at this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is it? It's Goldust. I start a Rhodes, and people, I guarantee I'll end a Rhodes. So, you know, Goldust coming out. Like I said, Cody Rhodes' brother. And this is how they pass by each other on the stage. That would be one great moment in the Royal Rumble history. Goldust and Cody Rhodes going at it. Now, you know, Goldust, one of my favorite superstars back in the days too. And, you know, Goldust, oh wow, you know, I don't see him, I don't see him winning the Royal Rumble. I see him entering the Royal Rumble this year and confronting Cody Rhodes. But I don't see him winning. I would see Cody Rhodes winning. But then again, if they're gonna have Cody Rhodes versus Goldust, they probably won't have him winning at WrestleMania. Santino coming in. Santino, who was one of the last superstars to stay in the ring, like to survive last year, and of course, he's like saying that he'll be the winner this year, which I highly doubt. Santino had a great run, I guess, but I don't see him winning this year at all. So currently, all these people in the ring right now, I see 0 of them winning this year. Well, so in a couple of moments right now, I'm gonna end the commentary again. So be sure to watch the other parts if you missed them. Subscribe if you want to see more, and so just do as I say. Like this video too if you liked it too.